Alright, welcome again, Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for being here with me today. And this is the big one. This is the big one. This is Arsenal versus Manchester United at the Emirates Stadium. And I can tell you, no, I'm doing this video immediately after the Manchester United defeat against Sheffield United. And congratulations, Sheffield United. Job well done. And before I go anywhere, please hit the like button, hit that like button, hit the like button, drop a like, subscribe if you're new here. But before you do anything, hit that like button. You have to get the likes up. Like target for this one, 50 like target for this one. So, as you know, Arsenal versus Manchester United, massive game for us. These type of games go so far back. We have a long going history with Manchester United Football Club, and it doesn't matter what form each one of these teams are in, they always turn up against each other. They always put on the best performance against each other. So this is a game where we have to win. We have to get something out of it. We have seen what Sheffield United had done earlier today, and we have to emulate that. We have to emulate that. Now, what I realized Sheffield United did, they were really clinical and direct. They were really direct. The moment they received the ball, they were headed straight down the central areas of Manchester United. What you realize that most teams, they would attack Manchester United down at either flanks. But Luke Shaw has been good this season. Aaron Wan-Bissaka has been good this season. And what Sheffield United did, they exposed the vulnerability of Maguire and Tanzuebi. And that really shows a massive amount of weakness. Now, one of the things I realized that they didn't have Fred, they didn't have McTominay, so these guys are workaholic in the midfield. So you only had Pogba in the midfield area standing, and he caused a lot of turnover. He was losing the ball carelessly quite a few times. And Sheffield United really targeted him. Now, we cannot let this game slip away. This game is critical. This game is critical. It's a must-win game, and I know for a fact that Manchester United are standing second on the table, and they want to win this game. They are desperate to win this game, and we're climbing the table now. And this game, we have to win it to stamp our authority, stating that we are coming back for our position. And as I said before, moving up the league table, it's really important for Arsenal Football Club. It is more important than anything else right now, because the position that you finish during the season, at the end of the season, it really shows a representation of what the club is going, what the club is doing, and how the club is progressing. And we cannot finish 8th this season just as though we finished 8th last season. They have to be higher. At least 5th position, the minimum 5th position. Or if we can dig in, we can get to 4th position. But it is yet to be seen, because really the truth is Manchester United, they are in good form and they are playing some good football, and we cannot look past that. And 40 points, that is 10 points in front of us. 10 points. Now, if we should win this game against Manchester United, that will bring us only 7 points behind Manchester United. That is basically extremely close, and really close to the top 4 position. Right now, right as I speak, we are only 6 points away. Only 6 points away from making it into the top 4. 5 points for going equaling to the 4th position. 5 points equaling 4th position, 6 points guaranteed top 4 position. But it's on the basis of which those other teams would have lost their game. But for now, we see teams such as Tottenham Hotspur, Liverpool, they are all in front of us, West Ham, Leicester City. But time will come where they will lose points and they will naturally deteriorate. It's just not the natural order of things. As the season goes by, these things will happen. That is the reason why this is the time now where Arsenal is picking up some form, and we have to work in this form and let it push us forward. Manchester City is sitting comfortable on top of the table, and I do believe, personally, I do believe that this league title is for Manchester City. they have the best defensive record in the league. Even though we are third, we have the third best defensive record in the league. Only in front of us is Manchester City and Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur conceding 17 goals, Manchester City conceding 13 goals, and that is exceptional in my perspective. That is really, really exceptional. That's a great defensive record, especially in the Premier League. So right now, most of the teams that are in front of us has conceded more goals than we have. So we have adjusted our defensive frailties, and now we are moving forward in the attacking sense. And we can see that from our last game where we defeated Southampton 3-1 and only conceding 1 goal and scoring 3 goals away from home is always a good stat. So our recent record against Manchester United has been good, especially Arteta versus Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He has had a good record against Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, as I was saying before. But previously before that, we have had bad records. We have received 6-2, 8-2, 6-2 from Manchester United. Those are some faraway records. The last massive deficit we have gotten from them is actually 8-2, which was in the 2011-2012 season. And I can clearly remember that was an embarrassment. But we have moved away from those sickening defeats. And now we have seen where we have defeated Arteta's first game against Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He defeated Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Also, moving down in last year, they were the only team that we could have mustered a win from when we were in that rut. And it brings us to show that when we defeated them, we haven't beaten Manchester United at their home ground in about 16 years, since last about 2006. So that is how long they had us going whenever we go to Old Trafford. But we have broken that spell, and now we are developing new things in regards to our mental capacity to get ourselves ready for these type of games, big games. So we're seeing Arsenal performing better in these big games. But bar Manchester City and Liverpool, see, they still have an edge over us in the league, not in the cup games, in the league. So, but we are moving in the right direction. Now, last time we played Manchester United, we won the game 1-0, penalty by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. We should have scored more goals, but that is how the game panned out. And we saw the dominance of Thomas Partey dominating the midfield areas. And I think he would be one of those persons who are crucial, who is very much crucial to this game. And also, Granit Xhaka has to play his part in this game itself. Now, saying that, let's move into the starting lineup. Hopefully, we have a fit team moving into the weekend. We have seen with our newly purchased player, ODEGAARD. I am not sure if he will be present for this game. Likely, it's possible that he might be on the bench. So, as I say again, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Arsenal, Martin ODEGAARD. And hopefully, you get an opportunity to perform as soon as possible and show the Arsenal fan base the quality that you possess. Because I do believe that you might do good things for us. And so, there's a likely chance that we might see ODEGAARD on the bench and Emile Smith-Rowe starting. If likely, if he has the quality and Mikel Arteta sees that he in training is that he's ready to perform for us, we might see him on the bench just the same. Now, as I said, moving the starting lineup, there are a few players that we were not sure will be present, but I'm going off the basis that these players, our best player, will be present. So, starting in goal, we have Burnley, that is a given. Our best keeper, we have now got Matt Ryan, who is our second string keeper. So, Ron Arson out of the team, Matt Ryan, second string keeper, is okay with that. We have no problem. At right back, Cedric Soares. Hector Bellerin has been subpar so far. I'm not sure what is the problem, but he has dropped off a form massively. So, and we have seen as fan base a rise of Cedric Soares. He's now putting consistent performances, really good consistent performances. Even the last game against Southampton, and that was a game in which we were really being pressed by Southampton. And according to how these players train and the system that they use, Southampton deployed a really good pressing system. And we have seen where Cedric Soares really know how to play under these type of conditions. Knowing the fact that it was his previous club, but he dealt with the situation very well. Cedric Soares at right back Centre back pairing, Mari is still out, and Gabriel really give us a horror show against Southampton in the FA Cup. I think a few more games and he might get up to speed. So for this purpose, we're going with David Luiz and Holding. I think that Pablo Mari might be coming back into the team ahead of Gabriel. Most might disagree with me, but I see that as a plus because even when Gabriel was fit, Pablo Mari still get the go ahead. So, but for now, Gabriel and Mari is also David Luiz at left back position. I'm praying that he returns fit. We have seen training videos with Kieran Tierney, Danny Ceballos, and ODEGAARD training together. So hopefully he's fit. They assess him by Friday and he's fit to run out for us. So Kieran Tierney at left back. The double midfield pivot. My problem now is this: Granit Xhaka versus El Nini. Who should I start? Granit Xhaka or El Nini? And that is where the problem lies. Because we've seen the last game where we played against Manchester United, Mohamed El Nini put on a valiant performance. He put in a massive shift in our win against Manchester United in the previous game. Now, as I say before, Manchester United, we might see the likes of Fred and McTominay, and these guys are physical and aggressive players and they love to run. Now, a player like Granit Xhaka might get the run around in this game. It's sad to say, but if Thomas Partey is on his A game, and I was happy that he was substituted to get some rest and a proper fitness for his fitness to be taken care of properly for this Manchester United game. I do appreciate that, and I see some good man management for Mikel Arteta in that sense. But I'll take the chance and go with Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey because I've seen this partnership working well so far. Before, it was Thomas Partey and El Nini had the better partnership, but now we're seeing Granit Xhaka subduing his ego and working with Thomas Partey, and I agree with that. Now, as you know, Granit Xhaka alongside Thomas Partey. Up front, on the right, this is where the problem lies because we're not sure if Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will be fit for this game or he'll be okay to play this game. But by assumption, I am going to state that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang might be out. I'm going to have it that he will be out because I'm not sure if he'll get enough training to just head right back into the squad right away. So, on the right hand side, I'm going with Nicolas Pepe, central attacking midfield area, don't know himself, Kevin De Smith-Rowe. And on the left side, no, Saka on the right, Kevin De Smith-Rowe in the central, and on the left side, Nicolas Pepe. Go with Nicolas Pepe on the left side. It is hard because we have seen Nicolas Pepe play against Southampton on the left side, and even the goal is a true testament that he's practically more reliant on his left foot. So playing him on the left would be a bit more comfortable for him. Now we have seen playing him on the right, and we know that he's actually a right link, but playing on the right, he tends to cut back on his left, his preferred left foot, and with those crosses in. But we want him to be more dynamic and be more effective in the final third. So his decision making can be more decisive and also on point. So I'll definitely play Nicolas Pepe on the left, play Bukayo Saka on the right because Bukayo Saka does not have a preferred foot. His weak foot ability is very good. And up front, Alexander Lacazette. Low touch players running in behind, such as Pepe, Emile Smith-Rowe and Saka, and we have seen the combination between all these players and how well it worked out. So that is my starting lineup, and let me run through it again. We have Leno in goal, Cedric Suarez at right back, centre back pairing of David Luiz and Holding. On the left side we have Kieran Tierney, double midfield pivot of Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey. In front of them, the attacking three we have on the right Bukayo Saka, central attacking midfield area, Kevin De Smith-Rowe, and on the left we have Nicolas Pepe. Up front, Alexander Lacazette. If this is the case, then we definitely have to have Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang on the bench if that is the case. And we have seen where that is if he's available. But on the bench we have the likes of Martinelli. Not much firepower on the bench, but we have to get the job done with who we have on the field right away. So that is my starting lineup. And before you go, please drop a like, share, and subscribe. This is a must-win game for Arsenal Football Club. We have to win this game. It does make sense. We defeated Southampton and come this far to lose against Manchester United. This season is a season of fine margins, and because of that, we have to make these margins count. So we have to win. Drop a like, subscribe, share. This has been Military Guna TV. I am Mario Dakers, and guess what? I am out.